Did you know that 1/3 of U.S. Americans are obese and another 1/3 of U.S. Americans are overweight? Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and this is Keto-A-GoGo. So today on Keto-A-GoGo, I'm going to show you guys something just a little bit different. Instead of sharing my story and my transformation success with you guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some other transformation stories of people that I happen to know personally and other people that just kind of came into this community and wanted to share their story with me.
Hello, my name is Dr. Nevada Gray and I am known as the Paleo Pharmacist on Instagram. I started the ketogenic diet approximately 3 years ago. At first, to lose weight and reverse a diabetes diagnosis from polycystic ovarian syndrome, which I was very successful in reversing, and also losing 50 pounds. About 2 years ago, I woke up paralyzed from the waist down in excruciating back pain, unable to move my legs, and had lost control of my bladder, and very frightened and unsure what was going on. I was rushed to the emergency room where they discovered that I had a massive disc herniation at my L5-S1 disc that required emergency back surgery. I was diagnosed with a syndrome called Keto-A-GoGo syndrome, which is a very rare incomplete spinal cord injury of the Keto-A-GoGo portion of the lumbar spine. My neurosurgeon, when I woke up from surgery, he was very hopeful, although the situation was very uncertain. At that time, I was discharged home with services. I was homebound, barely able to walk, and needed to take drastic action to rehabilitate myself. At that time, I heard a podcast with Shawn Stevenson, the author of Sleep Smarter and the founder of the Model Health podcast on iTunes. So check that out if you haven't. It's amazing. And he had cured himself from degenerative disc and spine disease. So I started really researching, and the ketogenic diet kept coming up again and again. And seeing I had success with it with the polycystic ovarian syndrome, I decided to give it a try. And 2 years later, I am very fortunate to have had a complete recovery in motor and sensory nerve function, and am walking today, have a great quality of life, am pain-free, and have embarked on a career in fitness and nutrition to help others rehabilitate themselves after back surgery. The ketogenic diet has completely transformed my life, not only in weight loss and changes in body composition, but also in terms of health. I no longer have diabetes. My blood pressure is perfect. My cholesterol is perfect. And my back health is amazing. I've actually been able to regenerate some of the disc in my L5-S1 region. I have no inflammation of the facet joints that I had originally had. And my spine, given what had happened to me, my neurosurgeon has deemed looks better than the general population. I attribute all of this to the ketogenic diet. I am currently 40 years old and I barely wear makeup. My skin is always amazing. All of the eczema that I had prior, dry skin problems have cleared up, and I sleep good. I have amazing mental clarity, and this is a very, very easy lifestyle for me to maintain because I love all of the food choices. I tend to be a very savory eater, so I prepare a majority of my foods at home with very simple, minimal ingredients, with very high, rich fats that are amazing for all of the health benefits that I have experienced. If you're interested in following my journey and my upcoming blog, I can be found at The Paleo Pharmacist on Instagram and www.thepaleopharmacist.com. I look forward to meeting you and interacting with other members in the keto community. Keto on, people!
Chris Wolfe. I was asked to answer 4 questions about my keto journey by Sarah Wright. The way that I found out about the ketogenic diet, I found out about keto originally through Dave Asprey, who runs bulletproofexecutive.com and has all the bulletproof products, stuff like that. I'd been following him for about 2 years before I began doing keto. And the big thing for me was wondering if I could stick to it, knowing that I had failed so badly on so many diets before, where I'd lost 30 pounds in the first 3 to 4 months, and then I took my first cheat day or cheat weekend, which turned into a cheat week and a cheat month, and just me throwing the diet out the window altogether. I knew my big weakness was sweets, and I saw keto as a way to not be subject to those anymore by completely removing all sugar and sweets out of my diet. Second question, why did I start the keto diet versus other diets? Well, I've done a lot of different diets. I've done paleo, I've done Tim Ferriss's slow carb diet, I've done South Beach, I've done vegan, I've done vegetarian, I did DASH diet for a while when I was first diagnosed with hypertension, high blood pressure. So for keto, I kind of had a build up to it. Like I said, I'd followed Dave Asprey for quite a while, and he really had convinced me on the benefits of ketosis and a ketogenic style diet. So I began slowly incorporating things that he talked about. I did bulletproof coffee before I was on keto. I did... I would do his lower calorie rice, his lower carb rice, where you cook the rice with coconut oil and immediately freeze it to reduce the carb count when you eat it. I was making a point to try to get grass-fed beef when I could, Kerrygold, grass-fed butter, try to get good quality food. It wasn't until Halloween of 2016 when I'd been saying for the last, probably 6 to 8 months that I'm starting keto next Monday. I'm starting keto next Monday. And 15 or 20 Mondays had gone by. And I finally weighed myself on Halloween 2016, and I weighed in at 268 pounds. I had no business being 268 pounds because I'm 5'7". 5'7.5" on a good day. I should be closer to probably... 185, 190. I'm currently at 193. I've lost 75 pounds. My high blood pressure medication has gone from 20 milligrams of lisinopril to 2.5 milligrams. And I'm pretty sure that I should be taking off of it here in the next 3 to 4 months. I've fit into clothes that I stubbornly refused to throw out 10, 15 years ago again. My wife's not complaining. I'm happier. My anxiety is extremely improved. I have no heartburn anymore. I used to be a 2 to 3 serving a day Alka-Seltzer user because I had constant heartburn all the time. It would wake me up at night. I'd feel sick at work constantly, and that's gone. That's been a non-issue for over a year and a half now. That was one of the first things, like a week into keto, I noticed I don't have heartburn. And that right there, that was the amazing thing of noticing that and realizing that if it does nothing else, I'm not in constant pain anymore. That was a huge thing. And then my goals for the future, continuing to be keto and continuing my journey. The other reason for starting it was when my dad passed away in May of 2016, he died of a cancer. It was not a genetic cancer, but he was found to have a BRCA variant gene, which is a breast cancer / ovarian cancer / reproductive cancer gene that is unique to certain populations. And he's a carrier of that gene, and I'm a carrier of that gene. So I met with an oncologist and was encouraged to keep as many carbohydrates as possible out of my diet. So the big takeaway for me from that was that keto that I've been thinking about doing for quite a while was the right way to go. So it was the being 268 pounds, getting told by an oncologist to limit my carbs as much as I was comfortable doing, were the big deciding factors for me in deciding to do keto. It's been an amazing journey. It's something I plan on being the rest of my life, or at least for the foreseeable future. I might add carbs in later on down the road. I don't know. But right now, I'm sticking with this. I'm doing really well with it. Doctor's cool with it. Cardiologist is cool with it. Oncologist is cool with it. And all the research that I'm seeing and all the experts that I'm reading about and hearing from are saying that this is the way to be for optimal health. And it's the way that I plan on continuing to go for the foreseeable future.
Hi, my name is Melissa, and I've lost 60 pounds on the ketogenic diet. I found out about the ketogenic diet from my friend Jamie Jo. She had been doing it for about a year or so when I found out about it, and I'd noticed she had significantly lost a lot of weight. I went in and I went to visit her at work, and she was probably half the size that I remember her being, and I'd asked her what in the heck it was that she was doing, and she told me about this ketogenic diet. So I did my research, I got some information from her, and then I got started, and here I am today. I chose the ketogenic diet because I had explored most every other option out there. Just like anybody else who tries a diet, I wouldn't classify the ketogenic diet as a diet. I classify it just like most of us who do it as a way of eating. I tried South Beach, I tried somewhat low carb, I tried just doing what I call the rabbit diet of doing broth and vegetables and lean meat, and it didn't work for me. I worked out and I saw minimal loss every time that I did that. So when I started the keto diet, I followed it by the book, which I don't now. I do what's classified as lazy keto. But my first week I lost about 10 pounds, and when I got comfortable with the way of eating, I continued, and I just continuously lost, and it's been consistent that I lose about a pound a week within 5 to 10 pounds every month. So with this keto way of eating, it has completely changed my life in the sense that not only have I lost the weight, I have a lot more energy. I have a 2-year-old toddler that I can keep up with at home. I'm not as exhausted chasing her around everywhere. I can actually go to the park, climb up on these play structures, and not feel like I'm gonna break the thing. And I feel so much better about myself. When you feel good about yourself, your entire aura about yourself changes. I hold my head up higher, I stand up taller, I can go shopping and wear clothes. I don't have to shop in the plus size department anymore. It opened up a whole new world to me, which is completely amazing, and I can't wait to see what more options I have ahead of me as I continue my journey. So after a year and a half on the ketogenic diet, I am still going strong, and so far I have lost 60 pounds, almost working on the 70. I've gone from a size 20, 22 to a 13, 14, and an extra large shirt to a medium shirt. I would like to be about a size 10, but I think at this point it's more so when I feel like I am healthy, when I'm happy with my image. So I don't necessarily want to put a number on it, but I would like to lose at least another 40 to 50 pounds to get back to what would be considered a healthy weight with my doctor. So I'm still pushing strong. I still have a lot of journey to go, and this definitely is not going to be a temporary thing. I plan to continue keto way of eating for probably the rest of my life.
All of those transformation stories have honestly touched me. I had no idea some of the struggles that some of those people had gone through until they actually shared their story with me. So thank you guys so much to all of you who were kind enough to share your story with me and to share your story with other people who happen to follow and watch my channel. And I hope by sharing you guys' stories, it will put out there how good the ketogenic diet is, how easy and how sustainable that it is for anyone to do. For me personally, the ketogenic lifestyle has been life-changing. Now I'm going to show you guys other people who have been able to transform themselves with doing the ketogenic diet.
I work hard every motherfucking day, I work hard every day, But today is my day, it's my day. And no matter what they say, it's my day. La 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 la. fucking day. I work hard every day. Yeah. But today is my day. It's my day. And no matter what they say, it's my day. La 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 la.
If you like this video, guys, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so below. Now, part 2 of this video will be coming out in a few days, so go ahead and watch for that. There will be more transformation videos from people that I know, and you definitely do not want to miss out. And just remember, guys, don't hate on me though, just because I do keto. Bye!